Welcome, business owners and professionals. Look at this picture and tell me, what do you see? Well, you see you selling to somebody. You're always selling as a business, right? To attract new clients, to stimulate referrals, to sell to existing clients. You're always selling. Do you enjoy this game of selling? Or does it make you stressed and uncomfortable? Or does it make you confident and expecting to win? Which is your game, right? My name's Nitzan Gable. I'm the game changer. I want to change your game and design your game so you win naturally, so that you're confident selling, because when you're confident selling, that makes selling easier. I want to make your selling easier. So here you are again, selling, right? In these games of selling, it's not just one-on-one. It's when you're live networking or your social media, you're creating blog posts, or you're online and offline, all the time you're selling. And the question is, are you being effective and do you enjoy it? So stop for a second and ask yourself, how can you make this better? Let's create a new game that gives you power. And how can we do this? The answer is wow. Wow. Wow is the answer. Find the wow you already possess, so that it so resonates with your ideal prospects that they want you. I mean, it's a natural occurrence. When you have something inside you that they want, boom, selling is easier. And the outcomes of that will be that you make more money with less effort and you enjoy doing it. Okay? And so I developed a system. I changed my game to stand out. You stand out. You have this wow. I get them. Now, if you're anything like me right now, you're saying, come on, Nitzan, seriously, seriously. So I don't expect you to trust my experience. Trust your own experience. Let's do it together and trust your own experience now, and experience how do you experience when others try selling to you. Okay? There's the standard approach, that everybody, almost everybody, uses. And they all say the same thing. We do quality work. We've been around for so and so time. We have the latest whatever, the tools, the whatever. We have testimonials from clients, all sorts of stuff, that they all sound the same. And when they all sound the same, isn't it true that in your experience, they disappear? Or worse than that, they're a bother with all their blah, blah, blah. They're taking up your time and attention. You wish they'd move on and you could get to somebody who would be relevant. So now, are you relevant? Are you really having a wow for your ideal clients? Or are you really just standard, repetition, and invisible? So you want to stand out. You want to have that something, that wow experience that you give to the people you want as clients, so that they feel that it resonates with them and they say, wow, they want to be with you. You know, that makes selling easier when you have that wow and it resonates with your ideal clients. And that is my system called the standout system, which will develop that in you. So you will have this experience, you'll have the wow, and you'll develop your tribe of people, and then it's easier to sell to them. Seriously? Now, if you're like me, you're thinking right now, okay, but are you serious? Well, trust your own experience. Don't trust mine. Trust your own experience. This is a company, Starbucks, that did the exact same thing that I'm talking about. They're not my client, but ultimately, all the successes do the same thing. They use this system, which is my system that I'm offering you. I'm offering you to do it. And let's look at Starbucks. You can experience it through Starbucks. What did they do? They identified a problem, that is, no place for educated people to invite their friends and hang out and feel special every day. There were plenty of coffee houses and other places to eat, but there wasn't one place that's devoted and focused on that experience that an educated person wants to invite someone in. So they added a couch, a European coffee machine with all the sounds of the espresso, and then you can have all these options like French vanilla in your coffee. They raised the price to $4 a cup or however much, and then they created that exact wow experience that fit this particular group of clientele. And then they focused on it. Everything in Starbucks is expensive, special, tasteful, cultured, convenient. All the components that this particular, very particular niche was looking for, and that exact wow experience fit them. It fit that client. And then they made sure that the message that was coming out again fit the wow experience. Come, relax, meet and invite your friends in a kind of European coffee house. It's cool. It's where cultured people hang. And that's what differentiated, what made Starbucks stand out and attract a tribe. So they felt good. They got this wow experience, and from the wow experience, Starbucks got a wow success. The result of focusing on that one experience for a certain group of people, that focus was that now a tribe of educated people willingly stand in line at Starbucks to buy expensive lattes that cost less at Dunkin' across the street. Why do they do that? Because of the experience, the wow experience. So you can do it too using my standout system. You'll focus on a specific moment of neglected need that creates your own niche. And then you'll create the wow experience for your ideal client. So you create a tribe, and they will come to you the same way they did to Starbucks. That's my standout system. Let me explain. What we'll do for you is we'll get your wow. We'll find the wow that relates to the very specific unanswered need, and we'll focus on it, and then that'll create your own niche and your own tribe. It's a simple approach. So you'll do this. I'll do the same thing with you that I did with that Starbucks did in its business. We'll identify a hot problem. We'll provide a very specific solution and experience that makes you seem the perfect solution, unlike any other. And you're probably already doing it, so it's not a great distance to go. Then we'll focus on that wow experience, and we'll maintain the focus on the one solution and experience in every touch of your selling sequence of wows. We're going to make a sequence of wows, and then we're going to make sure your message is coherent and congruent with exactly that wow experience. So we'll formulate your message in words that touch the emotional wow buttons of your ideal client and make you unique. So the result will be you stand out, at least to those people you want. And now you own that focused niche in the marketplace as yours. It's yours. You've attracted a loyal tribe because they love your wow. And the result of that is you're going to make your selling easier and natural. And that will bring you to the easier selling, to attract. It'll be easier for you to attract new clients, to stimulate referrals, and to sell to existing clients. And the outcome of that, obviously, is to make more money with less effort and enjoy doing it. That sounds good. So you get the confidence. When you change your game, you become confident and expecting to win. Now, just for a second, go back to your experience now, how it is to sell, and compare it to a situation where you could wake up in the morning confident and expecting to win in the game of sales. So you can stand out like Starbucks. Use my system. There is a difference. Starbucks deals in coffee and the coffee smells and coffee experience. They're offering things that are more tactile or more experiential, and we have to do it with words. So the wow, in great part, is going to be created by the words we choose, because words trigger emotions, and when you say the right words to the right people, you create a wow experience. So people feel you get them, they like you, they trust you, they really listen to your offer when you use the right words, and that makes selling easier. So here's how the process works. First, we define your niche and ideal client. Then we identify your wow experience and magnify it. Then we craft your message so that that message conveys that wow experience. It touches the emotional triggers. Well, then we're going to author your message in a book. We're going to actually create a book. And then we're going to formulate your sales script so you know exactly what to say to whom. Because when you say the right words to the right people, selling becomes much easier. Now, I said you're going to get a book. Do you realize the power of that? You're going to have the magic and credibility of being an author of a book. That makes you an authority, a thought leader. You stand out. You stand out. And then we're going to sharpen your offer so that it really fits. It really is relevant to the people that you're aiming at. And then we'll design your personalized sales plan, which fits the kind of things that you do to sell. It's got to fit you. It's got to be personalized. And of course, action is everything, because if you don't take action, this whole thing will have no effect. So we calendarize all the plan that we've made, that personalized plan, and we make sure that it fits into your calendar and you'll actually do it. What's priceless about the standout process is you complete the process in one session. Now just grasp that for a second, that I do it all with you in that one session. You sit down, and when you get up, it's already in motion. You are already confident and expecting to win. That's an important outcome. You don't have to wait around. You don't have to go for months. You don't have to meet in several meetings and do lots of other homework. In one session, you're going to get up being confident, expecting to win. And that will allow you to make more money with less effort and enjoy doing it. So if you're anything like me, you're thinking, yeah, seriously, Nitsan? Don't trust me. Trust your experience, your own experience. So what I'm inviting you to do is to take the next step. What I want you to do now is to test drive the standout system in your business. And the way, I mean, if you wouldn't buy a car just based on some guy talking on the radio or watching a television commercial, you would want to go to the lot and choose out a car and sit down in it and drive it around for a number of minutes and feel the seat, the steering wheel, sense how it accelerates, it brakes. You want to get your own experience of it. And that's what I want you to do. Schedule a 59-minute test drive with me. It's a virtual test drive. You can sit in front of a computer wherever you want. You don't have to drive and park and meet with me. It's all done virtually. And then you'll actually feel step by step what I would do with you if you actually wanted to work with me in the standout system. And you'll see if it fits you. And your gut will say, this is something I want, or no, it doesn't fit. So call me at this number. Call me and schedule a 59-minute test drive. And that's the way that you will actually know if this is for you. Not my words, not this presentation. The only way is to have your own experience. And that's something you can trust. So call me now. Okay, well, if you didn't call me now, so I'm going to offer you something else that's very worthwhile, which is hear what a business owner says in his own words, what he got from the standout system. This is, you'll see how spontaneous it is and how real it is. And that will give you a sense of what this can do for you.